What's going on, everybody? It is AMA Friday. How's everybody doing? It is an exciting day. As you saw in that pre-roll, we have Mystery Box Mint Day, and I've got my buddies here, John and Jace. How you guys doing today?
Not bad.
Excited!
Amazing. It's so comfortable as this car.
So this is the thing. This is the first time we were like right on time. So everybody who's watching this AMA right now, go to TCG.World website. Mystery boxes are minting right now. They are live. It is a separate tab. I'm going to show you on stream that right now. So you're going to want to take a look, guys.
Should we post it in the chat as well, the link?
Let's do it. Yeah. I'm going to share my screen here.
Oh, yeah. I can see
John,
the buttons
did you want to post the link in chat? And I'll post it into... There we go.
There it is. This is the mystery box at the top of the page here. You'll see here the Bel Air mystery boxes are here, 50 BUSD. You click this buy now button. You tell it how many you want. I've got 50 BUSD ready to go. I'm going to click I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions of this agreement. You'll want to read that. I click 1 here because I have 50 BUSD in my wallet. I click continue, check out. Your MetaMask will pop up or your Trust wallet, whatever your wallet is, pop up a prompt that says to confirm. You click confirm. And we'll see.
It's like a fairly simple process.
I'm doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
It's processing.
Confirm transaction. Congratulations. Open it now, mine says.
Okay, I have confirmed my end too. There's a confirmed prompt that'll pop up for you. Guys, happy minting. I hope you all get that mythic. Mythic. I hope you get it.
Yes, good luck to anyone that is trying to get that mythic. Oh my goodness.
Here we are. On screen here, you'll see, congratulations. Your mystery box is yours. Open now.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Let's see.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Open now.
Oh no, what have you got, John?
I've got a rare. I know it's the lowest one, but I'm still happy.
Here we go. Wait, Cypher in the chat said he got a mythic.
Oh, nah.
Cypher, congratulations.
No, surely not.
If he did, I'm jealous.
Here we go.
I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'll do a few more. I've got one.
What am I gonna get?
So it definitely works.
I got a
got a rare as well.
I got a rare, but I did before I was buying here. I got some other boxes here. Should I do another box? Should I open another one?
Go for it.
Let's do it.
That's what everyone else doing in the community anyway.
They're selling out pretty quickly. There's like well over 100 or 200 just gone through, and they're all pending.
Let me check.
So they're going really quickly.
Wow, they are, yeah. 6,110 in total. Mixture of legendaries, mythics, rares, and epics.
All right.
Kenneth's friend's got an epic and a mythic.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. Oh, I got another rare, guys. I got another rare.
I'm going to sit back for a little bit. I'm going to end up not doing the AMA. I'll be opening boxes all night.
Let's get back to the room here. But let me get the chat loaded up here. See what everybody else is getting. I'm interested in what other folks are getting there. Blaze, and thank you, PJ, John, and Jace on stream. Thank you very much. Here we go. Got a legendary Freethinker. Congratulations. The legendary is a sweet ride. Yeah,
that's a really good one.
Let's see what else we got in here. Top marks, say congrats all. Yeah, Cypher got a mythic, guys. Congratulations. Congrats.
He's going to be the kid in town. You know how like you got one cool kid at school that everyone just hangs around? He pulls out his mythic and it's like, ooh, come here.
Oh my goodness. I love it. Yeah. How are the mints coming right now, guys? Looks like it got a good start.
Yeah, I'm looking at
a lot of pending transactions right now. Might have some congestion. How's everybody else coming around on the mints there? Let's see it in the chat. Yeah, two ice. Mine keeps spinning and processing. Yeah, just be patient. I know mine took a bit as well to finally mint. Make sure. It looks like there's a 2 approval process, folks. So just make sure you're picking up both.
Oh yeah, I noticed that as well, PJ. But it didn't pop up for me.
So
it came up on I was on MetaMask and it came up with just a little 1, and I'm like, oh, what's that 1 for? And then I clicked on it and it was a reconfirm. So
okay. So
yeah.
guys, if you're seeing just spin, you might have missed the reconfirm. So take a look at those notifications. But it looks like it's a double approval or double confirm on the contract. I'm just looking at the chat here. Yeah, double transaction window. Yeah, thank you, Top Marks.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Marianne says, works smoothly for me. Marianne, what'd you get? What'd you get? I'm curious. Nate got an epic. Congratulations, Nate. Nice. Rosie also got an epic. Congratulations there. Oh, we're seeing some epics come off now.
There'll be quite a few people that have got an epic, which is good.
I like that one. That's the purple one, right, Jace? The one with the nice,
that one's really cool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I've got an epic.
Nice. Congrats, John.
I got an epic. I am
right.
really
Congratulations, John.
I want to say I'm really up. I got an epic.
Marianne also, she got a epic and a rare, and she's pretty happy is what she says. Congratulations, Marianne. So we had content here, but
we did, but we're just so excited with the mint at the moment, aren't we? We'll keep going with the mint at the moment, I think.
PJ, it's worth saying, I've just gone back into the mystery box thing, and there's percentages as to who's got what so far.
Okay.
Have you shown that yet?
No, we have not. Do you have that data?
Well, no, it literally is on the website. If you go into the mystery box thing, it's now got percentages showing real time.
Ooh.
If you want to share your screen, I didn't even know about that. It's something we've added.
It's on.
See that?
I'm going to share my screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen.
It's worth seeing.
Yeah. All right. I'm sharing the page again. John says that there's statistics now on how many have minted. Where
are there?
Scroll up.
Where?
You see? Or have I? Is that the percentage minted? Or sorry, is that the percentage likelihood? Right.
No. That
was
next to the mythic and Belia, it's those percentages. Yeah, that's the chances you've got of actually getting one. So
right. Okay. My mistake.
Interesting idea though, right, John? To have like maybe down here on these cards, we show how many are out there, right? Because these cards say how many of the total available, right? Like that would be a kind of a cool feature to show, but I don't know if that's possible. That sounds like a lot of work. But yeah, I'm on the contract here, just showing it on screen. So we've got 79 holders right now, a total of 290 transfers. I thought this number looks like it might be a little bit delayed, the supply here, Jace, but I thought this would reflect how many have minted, but it looks like might be something going on here. But
I just go off of the total transactions, the latest 25 from a total of, because the transactions down just underneath transactions there will have the number.
This right here, 290.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Yeah, because that would be them receiving the mystery box, right? So that's a transfer in itself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're off and running, folks. Mints are continuing. Good luck to everyone. I hope you get the vehicle you have always wanted. We've got, I think we have one mint that has been a mythic so far. That was Cypher in the chat. Could be another one. Oh wait, here we go. AT guys got a mythic as well. I think that might be our second one. I don't know, but we're only seeing who's in the chat here, right, guys? But AT guys, congratulations on your mythic. Wow. There's only 10 of these, right, Jace?
Yeah, only 10 available that you can get.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Wow. Congratulations to those two that have gotten their mythics. All right. Okay. So
Yeah, I just see. Woo!
We're off and running. Hey, isn't it the best feeling when things go as planned? Like that's amazing, right? Like clean. Yeah. Oh, geez, I love it. Just feels good. Just feels absolutely good. Rupert Garden Tools says, I got one epic. If one epic.
What happened to Jace?
What's that?
Someone's asking in chat what happened to Jace.
Meredith's got an epic.
Oh, Meredith's got an epic as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. The mints are flying, folks. The mints are flying.
I've got a question because I didn't open my boxes straight away. How do you go to open your box? If you bought and then
out. Go to your assets in your profile, and it'll show your opened and unopened assets, and then you can.
Okay. There's actually a tab for mystery boxes, but I don't think it's working at the moment.
Yeah, so that's how I did it because I had the same.
I think what
issue.
you're saying, John, I'm showing the screen now for viewers. That's a great question. If you are trying to open a box that you did not open previously, as Jason mentioned, under your profile here, if you go to assets, right? Assets. Yeah. All right. Under assets, mystery boxes. There they are.
And you'll see it there.
Yep.
There they are.
Yeah, it's working for me now. I had to refresh it, and then you click on mystery box, and then they all appear. Oh, you've got quite a few there.
I did the toggle up there, sir. Let's open one here. Let's see what happens.
Right. I might open.
There's a prompt for signing there.
There's a little prompt you got to sign. So surely you'd have an epic in all those.
I hope so. So far, I've gotten just rares.
I do like how they've done the opening of the box, though. It looks really nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got an epic as well. Thank God for that.
Nice one.
Look at that. Lucky PJ, another rare.
Lucky PJ, another rare.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, like, how unlucky am I? This is just how I am with these things, man.
No, you're lucky.
You've only opened a few.
All rares. Thank you.
Come on, keep going. We're going to get that epic.
Every time you open a rare, by the way, there's more chance it's going to be one of the other ones now. That's the way you got to look at it.
Okay. I like it. Checking the chats here. Let's see. Thank you, 21. Is that you? Says Super AMA. I like the car coming in. Vroom, vroom. There you go. Hey, did you guys notice John? He's actually in the mythic vehicle. Did you notice that? I don't know if you saw that.
He's stolen one.
Yeah, really
driving it off in the showroom there. All right, congratulations, Tom. He got 2 boxes. He's ready to go. I can't wait to hear what you get there, Tom. Look at Top Marks. He's just like me, man. Top Mark says absolutely poor pools, 9 boxes, 9 rares. Hey, look, I think one thing that we need to reflect on, though, for everyone. This is the OG mint, right, Jace? I mean, this is
season 1.
This is the
It's the first, yeah.
Right? So I think we're all going to be extremely happy with having a vehicle out of this mint, right? No matter what.
And also as well, I said it earlier, I did a Twitch earlier today. The cars that we're driving in Alpha, we're borrowing those. They're not ours. After today, the car that you're driving in Alpha, and also when we go public, you own that. That's yours.
That's your NFT. That's right.
Yeah. And it's not just a bit of art NFT. It's an NFT with an actual utility that you can then trade if you want to later on. So this is the start of where TCG World has always wanted to be, which is providing utility NFTs that do something and that you can trade with. You can swap them with somebody else if you want to. So, yeah, and they will be available on the marketplace when they all mint out.
Yeah, they won't be available until it's all minted out, I believe. So,
yeah.
On the bright
just
side,
in case anyone asks,
DMS is saying to me, at least I didn't get an uncommon or common, Jace. So that's good, right? I mean, we're getting rares.
Yeah, they come without tires. They're literally on bricks.
Yeah, those ones are on bricks. Nah, for this one, we based it on supply and demand. So this one, it's only a small mint. And yeah, we removed the uncommon and common. So
Mark has made a comment about can't wait to see them all in alpha. Yes, so that's a thing. Folks that have alpha access right now.
Oh yeah, I better log in and
feel free to jump in, world. I mean, I know we've had a whole AMA ahead of us,
first,
but
or are we...
what's that, John?
Are we abandoning the AMA and just going off and playing with them?
I don't know. What are we doing right now? Seriously. I worked hard on all this material, and I'm too excited about these mystery boxes. So
yeah.
And PJ, I was just looking at the. This is one thing I'm not sure about that I haven't confirmed. Okay. On the transactions for BSC scan, it's got the total, like we're almost up to 500 transactions, right?
Yeah.
But many people like myself grab 10. Yep. So
exactly.
Or more.
It's only when you open them.
Yeah. So, but when I was looking at, okay, so this is the contract for when you open them, is it?
I think so, because it's only then.
Or is it for the mystery box? Because if it's for the mystery box, then do you know what I mean? Like each transaction could have like 5 or 10 or 20 inside that one transaction.
Exactly.
If you're getting me. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I didn't confirm that one. So, but they're flying off the shelf.
Jace, I'm looking at, and this will be subject to change in the past 10 seconds. Holders 141 addresses, transfers 474. So I think the 141 addresses may be the individual wallets.
Yeah, that's got okay. Yeah, that's the wallets. Yeah,
it'd have to be then. Yep.
Yeah.
That makes
on
sense.
average, people are buying 4 according to these numbers, 4 each.
We're seeing like every second we're seeing like 3-4 mints like happening. We're already almost at 500.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah. And not everyone's going to be on straight away because a lot we're probably expecting it to go live, halfway through the AMA. Yeah. But yeah, really exciting to watch.
Hey guys, why don't we do this? I know it's hard to shift gears. See the pun there?
Well, let's just I can't concentrate.
Let's get into the AMA.
Wait a minute. Is this a spoiler alert?
Oh, jeez. These puns. Why don't we do this? I think so. We kind of flip the materials a little bit. No biggie. So why don't we get in world at the end of the AMA? So everybody, happy minting. Go ahead and mint. But please, if you could follow along, we have some great updates for you all of what's coming to TCG World. We want to kind of get through that material. And then at the end, while everybody's done minting and they all have their wallets ready to go and their assets are all opened up, they know where their cars are, we can all jump into world. We'll push these servers. It's alpha. Well, let's get these cars. Let's start whipping them around and let's play with our new shiny toys, at the end of the AMA. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Okay. All righty then. So, and again, Lucky, hope you all get that mythic, man, because that ride looks sick. That ride looks sick. All right, so let's get into the materials, gentlemen. Let me go ahead and load it up here. So I don't know if you guys know this, but in the US, there's a pretty big convention that goes on this time of year every year. It's the Consumer Electronics Show, and this Consumer Electronics Show takes place in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the US. And our business development team is out there right now hitting the pavement for us here at TCG World. So once again, we are getting our name out there. They're moving and shaking for us. I couldn't get them on stream here this time, but we'll look to do it in another AMA. We just have a lot to unpack here. But we want to just talk about some things that they're seeing already at the Consumer Electronics Show. This is arguably probably the biggest expo that happens in the US. I think there might be some debate on that, but it is a huge one. So having our team out there, we've got Chris, we've got Eric. I think we even got Ryan from DSO, Decentral Syndicate. We have him out there, and yeah, so they're out there talking to folks about the metaverse. Interestingly enough, gentlemen, Before in the past, Consumer Electronics Show hasn't been about crypto. It's been more about cars and the technology going in vehicles, and also TVs, audio, all the mixed of things. But they actually have a hall that's set up for Web3 and metaverses, and all the likes that come along with that. For example, I know there was an article I read yesterday, folks, that there's technology out there about that's apparently out there that's about being able to bring scent from the metaverse to you. Like this is the crazy on the cusp technology we're talking about, right? So it's good for us to get what's current and latent breaking of this technology, so that we're on the cusp of the current events of things. So our team's out there. I have some images, gentlemen. I'm interested in your reactions as I pull these up here. We'll be able to talk over the images, but let me go ahead and get on some of these that the team was able to take from us. Here we go. We have some images here being shown on stream. And again, some of this we're just going to kind of fly through, but I just want to give you an idea. On the cusp of a global pandemic, this place is packed with people, and it's massive. It's a massive, massive event.
It looks huge.
Yeah. That's
crazy.
It's worth mentioning the technology that's being displayed is like the forefront, the stuff that's kind of like the new stuff that a lot of the public haven't seen yet. So
look at that. That's a dumpster truck, Caterpillar dumpster truck in the middle of a convention.
How did they get it through the doors?
I have no idea. AI, here you go. AI is a big hot topic, guys.
Yeah.
Artificial intelligence.
I mean, I've seen hologram technology as well, things like that at the CES. It's really
speaking of that, John, I do have
have you got
video
one?
of that. Yeah, let me go ahead and show that. Take a look at this, guys.
Distracted by Jason now, he's showing stuff. Yeah, there we go.
Yep. This is holograms where you can be in one place and you're actually showing your image and your movement in another place. Okay. Pretty cool stuff there. We also have some additional images here of just the amazing floor that's going on over there at CES.
When you cut back, you'll see why I've been distracted while you've been talking, PJ.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of people there. You can see that, and a lot of technology, a lot of names, a lot of brands.
And then also I got this video here as well to kind of show you some artistic designs on display too. That looks pretty neat as well. So I just want to thank the business development team for doing all this for us and hitting the ground. Jace is a kid on Christmas Day.
Yeah, he's off now. That's it. I'm not going to see him.
Bye, Jace.
Bye, Jace. Thank you for the contribution.
He couldn't wait. Look at him go. Yeah. All right. So Jace is going to be in alpha, I guess, now for the rest of the AMA, playing with his toys.
The rest of the week.
I love it, man. Can't stop a streamer, right, John? So hopefully
he's already crashed it. This is the thing. He's had it 2 minutes. He's already crashed it into a lamppost.
Kind of getting into some other things too, folks. So I just want to talking about events and us getting our name out here at TCG World. I want to also show you just how filled the docket is right now for 2023 events that have been planned. TCG is looking at these events and are being very tactful about how and where we make our stamp and where we go. But I just want to show you this is the crypto market of different events that are taking place. So I just want to scroll through this. I know it's an eye chart, but I wanted to just give a visual of 2023 is going to be busy. And we'll try to do our best to inform you of the events that we're actually going to be at. So if you're in the neighborhood, you're in town, you want to stop by, you want to shake hands with the team, you could do that. So just wanted to share that information. John, thoughts on that?
The obvious. Well, you're from America.
Yep.
It's not your fault. You just are. And I'm from the UK, and we've got Jesus from Australia, and we've got lots of other people in the management team. And in the wider team as well, we have that spread across the globe because there are crypto events happening all the time across the globe. So that's a really good way that TCG World will try and be everywhere by having all of us in different places. It means that if there's something in London, I can tell you I'll be getting on the train and I'll be going there. And I'm sure if there's something around the corner from you, you'll try and get there as well, just to get the word out.
Absolutely. So, I'm looking forward to doing what I can to spread the word at these. There's, I'm in Southern California, so it's pretty close to get to Los Angeles, which is a hub of a lot of expo events that take place. So absolutely. So again, we'll try to do our best to the community to inform you all of when we will be at these events, when we'll be most likely not actually having an actual exhibit there, but if we do, we'll let you know that as well. But most definitely, we're trying to get out there and attend these events because, again, that also could be impactful, right? Because we're actually talking to folks, making meetings, setting up, and joining these social events, cocktail parties, and things like that, where we can actually make things happen. Hopefully, so just
wearing the t-shirts is enough sometimes, because people will come over. Exactly, people will come over and say, "What's this?"
Yep. There you go. What is this? What's funny as Crypto Bull, Walter, as you all know him in the community, I'm just going to say is he had a great idea. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but have you ever seen those backpacks where they have like the computer screens on them and stuff like that? Like, I'm literally thinking about buying one of those backpacks and throwing Alpha on the back of some videos and just walking around the halls and meeting people. Like, can you imagine that?
I would. I definitely
that would be cool, right?
I'd have one on the front as well, so that people can see me coming and going.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the expo events that we're talking about here. Just kind of moving into the material, I'd want to talk about Sandstorm. For a reminder, folks, Sandstorm is an extension of our studio. They are given specific sprints and tasks to help us out with build outs, and we go ahead and we have them go bid it out, and then we get this creative element to our world that is outside of our studio. So I do have some updates, John. As you know, Sandstorm is a big, heavy partner of ours. So one of those is to start off with a question, John. Do you like to laugh?
I've been known to raise a smile or even laugh sometimes. Depends if I brush my teeth. I don't like to show my teeth if I'm not brushing my teeth. So I'll laugh on the inside sometimes.
Well, I know you're quite the comedian. So I think you can appreciate this, John, that we have worked with Sandstorm to build out a comedy store, and see if you guys pick up in this video the name of the comedy store. Subject to change, but I think it's a pretty clever name, to be frank. And we have a little skit in it too for you guys to enjoy. So let's go ahead and cut away to that. Hope you all enjoy it. It's a funny one. It's family friendly. Don't worry. If you got little kiddos in the room, it's family friendly. All right, let's go take a look, John.
I got aboard of the plane. I was in the exit row. Exit row. They're like, "Sir, you're in the exit row." You didn't do it like that. That would be weird. "You're in the exit row." They were like, "Sir, you're in the exit row. Are you willing and able to help in case of emergency?" I was like, "Yes." But inside I was like, "No. I'm not helping these monsters. Are you serious? I'm by the door. I'm out first, okay? Matter of fact, I might close this door behind me. This guy's watching a movie with no headphones. Do we want him? Do we want him? This guy's clipping his toenails. We're not bringing him. Not bringing him. You telling me that this plane is burning, sinking over the Atlantic Ocean? I'm helping strangers? I'm the guy 2 minutes ago, an old lady was trying to put her bag in the overhead compartment. I acted like I was asleep. I just don't like the people on the planes. I just can't with the people. The guy next to me, it was a cross-country flight. The guy next to me, 3-hour flight. No headphones, no computer, no cell phone, no magazine, nothing. 3 hours just... I was like, what are you, just happy? You just okay with your thoughts? I need Spotify to get through a shower, okay? I don't like this at all. I need diversions. I get my cell phone everywhere I go. You ever sat down to go to the bathroom and forget your cell phone? What am I even doing in here? What's the point?
Come on.
How good is a comedy club?
Come on. Who doesn't love a comedy club, guys? Yeah. Anyways, it's a little fun. There he is. Woo! Yeah, I think when I look at that, guys, I don't know about you, but when I look at that, I think of just us showing what the entertainment's going to be like, right? I mean, obviously, we're talking about having this is just the artistic view of it, of the room and stuff, but we're going to be having it filled with avatars and all that kind of stuff. And then I think even we've been talking about having the comedians themselves kind of in world, moving around, kind of being there as much as real life as possible. But again, we want to give you updates from Sandstorm as much as we can when we get them. I love the design. Curious of your guys' thoughts.
I'm just looking at the chart. I've just read something. I think I need to ignore it.
It looks really good. It's going to look really good when it's filled up. So
yeah, but yeah, the community seems to be happy with it. At the end of the day, comedy routines and comedy clubs, that's the term I'm looking for. I love going to them. So it'd be great to go to one in the metaverse, and even better if it's a really big celebrity who's there as well. Yeah, it'd be great.
Exomia, yeah, the bellyache, it's just a clever name we gave it for now, just as a placeholder, but I think it might stick. If you think about bellyache, like you're laughing so hard your stomach hurts.
As long as you don't confuse it with a hospital. That's the main. If you were to go there thinking, I've got a bellyache, and then they turn you away, or invite you in and you have to sit there through a comedy club with stomachache, just to be polite.
Some may look at it as as wow, you have a stomach ache.
Oh, I'm laughing so much that my stomach hurts. But other people might be confused when the metaverse opens and think it's a place to go.
No. Yeah, it's just a play on
issues.
Play on words. That's all. Yeah. All right. Okay. So closer look at the Dragon Tiers while Jace is playing TCG World, which is really cool. Thank you for doing that, Jace. So the Dragon Tiers, we now have a closer look at what those Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. And again, a reminder, right, John? These are the on-plot, tag-along, like the follow-along, right?
Yeah,
and then
you've got House Dragon, one that follows you along, one that battles with you or for you. That's still to be confirmed. And then you've got your Flying Dragon.
So here, I've got some images. We can talk over it as we get the reaction from you guys, but let's take a look here. It looks like we're going to start off with the Battle Dragon Tier 3. This is the Tier 1, the on-plot one, the Tier 1. And then we have also the Tier 2, which is the follow along. Look at this guy, looks fierce, following you along in the world. And then we also have, once again, the Battle Dragon that we have from Sandstorm here. But we don't have the animations yet of these tiers. That is something in the works right now as we speak. But again, you're kind of trying to see, we want to give some visualizations of what these Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3s could look like. Because as you know, in Alpha, Tier 4 is the Flying Dragon. We're all able to test drive that in Alpha. But John, what is your reaction to some of these dragons you're seeing here?
I saw these a few days ago, and I was really impressed. The Battle Dragon if I'm scared of it, then hopefully whatever it's battling is going to be scared. So there might be a bit of intimidation in there. The House Dragon looks cool. Looks like a little dog, blue dog. And then you've got the that greyish blue one, which is going to follow you around, but it still looks formidable. But they all look really good. And the designs that are coming back from the Sandstorm devs are just amazing. We actually choose from the best. This is the thing. It's not that we get back just one result. We get lots of results that we then pick from.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a bidding, right? That happens. Exactly. Different artists are coming with their pitch of what they think they can do for us. So yeah,
exactly. So they're going in the right direction, I think, and hopefully the community can see that. Again, this is a sign of where what you're seeing keeps evolving, and we keep improving things. So the dragons that you see in Alpha, they won't always look like that.
Lone Wolf says, "I like the tier 3. Yeah, that's the Battle Dragon that we're looking at." Roy from the Sprite Report says, "Look at those cute tiny little wings. Yeah, that follow along. That I like that one, man. Yeah, that one's cool." And then wow, fantastic Joyride. I agree. This is some really nice artistic work coming out of there. And just a reminder, folks, why we're using Sandstorm, right? So we have a very capable studio, right? But what's nice, and I think, John, you eloquently said it on one of our AMAs together, is by having other studios like the Sandstorm bit and having those designs coming in, it's going to give a real potpourri of different flavors of our world, right? Which is what's going to make it so eclectic and enjoyable, right?
It's the diversity, natural diversity. I think I went on about the Galapagos Islands last time, where if you've got an island that's left by itself, nature will evolve by itself and you'll have completely different animals. And that's how I see it. We shouldn't have everything looking the same or looking similar.
Right.
By having different artists, you get different approaches and unique ideas as well. So it'll all keep evolving. And again, it's the metaverse. Things are supposed to keep evolving anyway.
Hey, Jace, we got a question from the pit stop asking, are you using a joystick or are you a keyboard or a joystick?
Keyboard and mouse.
Keyboard and mouse, guys. Yeah.
Yep.
He's a gamer. I can't imagine him using a
no. Keyboard and mouse all the way.
Yeah. So we got a question. Will the dragons be different in color? I mean, not per tier, but like really individualizing the dragons. They're going to be different colors that are going to come out of it. It's a good question. Thank you for the question, Lone Wolf.
I can only offer my opinion. It'd be all about the white paper, which keeps on evolving. So I don't know if any other community members know about the different colors. But if there's a need for it, if it's not already in process, then hopefully we'll have the option. But there will be a lot of customization. I remember the white paper saying something along that line. But watch this space. As soon as we know more, it'll be shown here first.
Roy just says Chokin's ID 700 is just minted, and I just checked on BSC scan, and we have 728 transfers. So some haven't been minted yet, but we are at 728 mints so far, John,
that's awesome.
on BSC scan.
So what's that? 10% have already gone in less than 40 minutes.
Yep. They're flying, man. They're flying. Question from Yala: can the battle dragon flight the follower dragon? I think what you're asking is, can the battle dragon fight the follower dragon? I don't know if it can fight the follower dragon. The follower dragon is just that. It's a follower. It doesn't fight, right? So, but I would encourage you to go to the Dragon White Paper. All of the details you need about what can do what is on the TCG.World website, and go on to, John, I believe it's, maybe the mods can put in the chat. I believe it's under More Dragon Bible.
Yeah.
Go there for your read, okay?
I've just seen somebody say that the flying one looks shrunken compared to the one in alpha. The flying one isn't one of the three that we showed earlier. It was the battle one was the biggest one, the red one, which looks similar to the flying one, but that's the battle one that we showed earlier.
David, David says there's 950 minted so far, guys. David, can you share what you're looking at? We'd like to keep track of it, but wow, that's great. 950 so far have been minted. So we're almost at 1,000.
Yeah, I think it's a delay. I think what it is when you buy one, it tells you the number, doesn't it? So that's the number in reality. BSC's got that delay.
Okay. Yep. Bought more, got an epic. Deso, you're supposed to be at the expo. Why are you minting mystery boxes?
Yeah, get back to spreading the word about TCG.
Yeah. What are you doing, man? You get back on the clock, man.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Oh, so there you go, David. Good. He's basing on the BUSD value. So you don't have to be dependent on whether they've opened it or not. I think that's what David's saying on the BSC scan. Go by total value, divide that by 50, and that's the quantity. So see, that's why he's the CEO and we're on the AMA, John.
Yeah.
So
well, he's counting the money as well.
That's right. Hey, thank you, David.
I love you, Dave.
Yeah, we love you, man. Thank you. All right, so awesome, guys. So let's go into, let's see, TCG Advent Calendar. Quick public service announcement. All the prizes have been distributed, okay, by the devs. So you should have all gotten your prizes. If you have not gotten...
I'm just going to jump in. I just beat that rare car that was racing with me. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of fun. They wanted to give me a drag and I blew them away.
No, Jace, thank you. You've just proven that epics are faster than rares, which is
yep.
Live
on stream just blew him away.
That's right, Wesley. Street race going on. Jace blew away the rare. So another reason why you want something other than a rare because you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Nice one. So if you're just looking for a joyride, the Rare is a fully capable machine. But if you're looking to race Jace, you might need something bigger and better.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no! Oh,
okay,
whoops.
Jace, you're just bullying people around now with your car. That's
Okay, so just to be clear, we're not offering insurance yet on car crashes. So
No.
please be careful. Please be
hey, we're
careful with
having
your
fun.
cars.
We're having fun. We're having fun here.
Come on, Blaze, jump in.
So again, going back to, if you haven't gotten your prize yet, get in the Telegram, message a mod or an admin there, and let us know, and we'll reach out and we'll make sure we take care of you in the Telegram. Okay, guys. But look, we don't DM first, please. Another reminder: nobody from the management team, admin team, or moderators will ever DM you first. If you're missing a prize, reach out to us in the main chat and we'll sort you out. Okay. So please just be very safe out there. But all prizes have been sent from the advent calendar. And I just want to say one more thing, guys. That was an extremely successful event. And I want to thank once again, Roy from the Spry Report on all of his hard work that he put into that. Right. I mean, John, he worked his tail off for us. And I just want to really, again, thank you, Roy.
Every day. The thing is, to do something like that, and I know this from my own experience from trying to do a Twitch stream every single day, you've got to be ridiculously committed and have such self-discipline to make sure you hit it every single day. And when he started doing that, he had to do it every single day, no matter what. So to do that and to offer that time and devotion, I've got a lot of time for him, because going back to me saying I'll do a Twitch stream every day, I sometimes find that I've not done one for 4 days because other things creep in, real life creeps in, but he did it every single day. So thank you, Roy. It really does mean a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, there you go. George B says Roy is a man, and Top Mark says huge props, Roy. So I know he doesn't.
On a separate note,
take
can I
this.
do a shout out to Shelley Sparkles, who's just got a rare.
Oh, there you go.
Well done, Shelley. Seriously, you're another great person in the community, and you deserve that rare. So thank you.
Neo, thank you very much. Yes, it's been a fun AMA so far. We've got gameplay, we've got mystery boxes, we've got an all-in-one. Yes, it's been fun so far, and we've got more to come here. I've got some updates for you all on our biomes. As you all who have been in TCG World have noticed, maybe even some of John's streams as well, you might have noticed the North region is in need of some sprucing up, let's just say. We've been focused on the other 3 regions for the most part, mostly the North and Forest, I believe. Not North, Asia and the Forest. But if you notice now, we have some updates for you about the North region and that biome. So I want to cut away to that video and we'll get your reaction, John, about what you think, and also the community. I'd love to hear from you guys if you light up that chat. But pretty cool stuff on what this biome's going to shake up as. And I am going to need a sweater or a jacket after looking at these. So let's take a look, John. I'm cold, man.
Yeah. I know. I feel I need a jumper now. I need a jumper.
Yeah.
Possibly a scarf. I'll see how I get on. But the new biomes, there's been a lot of blank areas in the north, and I've been thinking about it. I bet other people have been thinking about it, that there's only so much white you can look at before you get snow blindness. So seeing it all being filled out with snow-covered rocks and new little shrubs covered in snow, it's going to be a lot more interesting, and a lot more. It's the north, so we're not talking about big walls or things like that, but we are thinking, yes, it needs to feel wintry but cozy. And I just saw somebody in the community saying it looks cozy, and I can kind of understand where they're coming from. Cozy in a cold way.
Cozy in a cold way, yeah. The log cabin idea that they talked about, right? It just feels good. It feels good.
Yes.
Neo even says, can't wait to be king of the north. I don't know if you guys noticed, I got some cool music there from Game of Thrones, but it's not the real Game of Thrones. Don't worry. It is a royalty-free version of it, so we won't get in trouble. But it's fun music. Yeah, I hope you liked that little video there. Awesome picks. Yeah, thank you, Roy.
Okay,
definitely
Jace is jumping up and down on a deer right now.
Say again, John?
Jace is jumping up and down on top of a deer.
Jace, be nice. Yeah, so hey, thanks for all the chats here, guys. It looks great. We do have an in-game partner contract that was just signed. You can call this a D-bomb, because I think it is. John,
yeah,
this is a big one.
You heard my reaction the other day when I first saw this.
I did, yes. When we were doing our prepping and we got with David the news, this is huge, guys. We just inked to paper and come to terms with Ready Player Me. They are going to be coming to TCG World. And what we mean by that is in TCG World, you will be able to edit your avatar, create your avatar, and do everything you need to your avatar and get off and running. Think of it like a clothing store of sorts, right? Where you go in there, you take your avatar and you change out your jacket, coats, whatever. So I have a video to show here. So I'm curious I'm sorry. Do you guys have any reactions yet before we go to that video of what it's going to look like?
I want to state the obvious. When I do, because everyone's seen my avatar. It's like an attractive Mark. Is it Mark Zuckerberg? Yeah. Anyway, long story short, I have to use my phone, and I have to then load up Ready Player Me, and then I have to find my avatar, and then I have to go through lots of things on the screen, then hit save, and then make sure it all gets updated into TCG World again. And it's fun, but it's laborious. What you're about to see will give you an inkling of another game that you probably all will have played, where you're able to change your players' clothing in a clothing store. I won't say too much. Have a look at this video.
Let's take a look at it. Yeah, let's put it up here right now. Take a look at this, guys. This is how the character creation is going to work now with Ready Player Me partnership. Sorry, I can't make it bigger, but just like you're used to doing on their site, but this is in TCG World. This is going to be happening, okay? Integrated.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is actually have it on the main menu. You'll see this in game. You'll be able to go to certain clothing stores to change, but you won't be able to change everywhere else, if that makes sense. So there'll be certain locations that will activate that you'll be able to change the clothing and that. But pretty exciting stuff. It just means that you don't have to keep going on to Ready Player Me website. Like John said, it can be a bit tedious at times, especially trying to copy and paste the link and everything. So
it's also as well, you choose it and then you wait for it and then you look at it. From what this video shows is it will feel like your avatar's trying on clothes.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Get that feeling of it 3D, trying on clothes, don't like that jacket,
and
can I come in a different color?
And the whole point of this is once we start loading in shopping centers and stuff like that, you'll be able to go into stores, try on clothing and everything, and then purchase and eventually have it delivered to your home. So
it's worth noting that Ready Player Me, the majority of the stuff is free. They do have some branded items, and if we can get those branded items into TCG World, it's another utility.
Yes. That is great.
So
that's a great point.
On that note, think on that note where you've got your branded clothing, which, by the way, you have that in the real world, but your avatar has branded clothing that you can choose, and then you can decide to buy it. And we've all had aspirations of buying a pair of certain trainers, or should I say sneakers, or high tops, or kicks, and have a real pair sent to you, as well as your avatar having a pair. All those kind of things start to open up. This is the first, another door that's going to lead to other things. It starts with Ready Player Me and the ability to change your clothes in TCG World.
I like that we're starting to provide simplicity to the users, right? I mean, because if you're trying to, as everybody knows here, it's no secret, the key to success, mass adoption. Let's make it as easy and as simple as possible for users to use our metaverse. This is another example of us investing in that and making it easy for users to mix and match their avatars, right? So I love it. I love it. It's right on cue.
Completely. Remove all blockers. If there's anything that puts someone off, it'll put them off. So you just remove these blockers and just make it as easy as possible.
Yes. So just to clarify, Lone Wolf, yes. I thought they were already with TCG. So no, anybody can go to readyplayer.me and create an avatar. So this is solidifying the simplicity of editing and creating your avatar within the actual game itself. Okay. So much different than what we have today, where it's two separate entities and two separate instances that you would play with and use. Okay.
Okay. And going to the question that you're asking as well, Lone Wolf, the Ready Player Me avatars are free of charge, but you can't trade them afterwards, say on the marketplace. And also as well, they don't have any perks. Whereas there are avatars which we've currently removed from the marketplace or from TCG World to purchase because we're adding more utility to them. But they had perks and you could buy them and then trade them. So those are two different types of avatars. You've got the Ready Player Me ones that are free of charge, and then the avatars that you've mentioned that were for sale, they have perks and therefore they've got value.
Thank you. And thank you, Roy. This is currently where you go and create a avatar for playing our metaverse is TCG.world. I'm sorry, TCGworld.readyplayer.me. And I put that down here in the comments. So take a look at that for creating your avatar. Perfect. All right. So let's get through the build updates, John, if you don't mind. I'm going to kind of scroll through here and then we'll get in the world together. I mean, Jason's already jumped the gun, but let's all get in there together. And I'm looking forward to showing it on the live stream here. All of us playing in the world.
Okay.
But let's talk about some of the features.
Version, then. Yeah, 3.8.6, which is the latest version. It was a little change from 3.8.5. So 3.8.6 came out a couple of days ago. It had an update, and the previous version had an update as well to the place where you spawn into, which shows Christmas trees and just festive activities like holidays.
Jace showing it right now. Yeah, there you go, Jace.
There you go. You can see it in the background there. Yeah. The rings that have come recently into the game now will save and load when you start the game, so you can keep your progress as to how many rings you've caught. So you've picked up. There's new visual updates, which we're calling the new post-processing, but basically the colors have been changed. We're trying a different color palette, and it helps with lighting in certain areas. And there's been a number of fixes. Yeah. We've got the camera has got new updates to it to stop it getting stuck. It's called binding control. When you're in a vehicle, it moves around to certain set camera angles, but then you can move it around a bit more as well after you've set the defaults. There's about 3 defaults. We've got the Bel Air showroom optimization. There were some lighting flashes that were in there and a few issues with certain bits of the graphics, so they've been fixed. Where you can see on the screen LOD, that means level of detail. It means that we've optimized the detail on certain things, either putting more detail into something or removing detail so that it's a lot more optimized. You've got vehicle camera jitter has been improved because the camera was shaking on high speeds when you were driving your vehicles. When you throw your rings, some people were getting -1 if they ran out of rings, so that's been fixed.
That was a little aggravating. I'm glad they fixed that. That was a key one there, big time.
purple ring didn't work, so now it does. The level of detail on all vehicles has been improved. The environment has been improved. Loads of little fixes on the environment. You can't collect rings while you're in a vehicle. Light fixes, which I've just mentioned. The dragon's easier to control. The cars are easier to control, and they've got a better sound now because they sounded like I don't want to say somebody breaking wind. The racetrack has been fixed. The racetrack has been fixed. It used to have an issue where you'd fall through the ground on a certain corner, so that's been fixed. And the trees have been optimized as well. Again, level of detail has been improved on the trees. And there's some trees as well that were bending. They've been fixed. And a few trees that you want to drive through, now you can drive through rather than hitting them like they're a barrier. I hope that's a bit better
came in an opportune time, right? With these mystery boxes now that we're going to be able to use in World. I love it. I played with some of it on test yesterday and this morning. And if you're in the World playing with your new toys, wow, they sound absolutely amazing.
I'm jealous.
Jace,
Jace couldn't. He couldn't wait, couldn't Jace? This is the thing.
I couldn't wait. Yeah, just straight in. Playing with my toys.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of people that you've seen? I don't want to say who you've run into because I can see you've run into a few people as well. But have you
there's been quite a few people that I've run into. They obviously know that I'm on the Aussie service, so.
Cool.
Yeah, we have so Noah asked a question. Any egg news? So, Jace, do we have anything we could say about the eggs at this point? I mean, I feel like
not really. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still holding off on the eggs for now. Stay tuned. Keep an eye on Telegram and everything. But yeah, we're still finalizing a few little things. So
the thing is, if we were to drop the eggs, you'd be sitting with the eggs saying,
"What are you going to do with these eggs?"
Because it's all about using them in the world.
Like, what's the? Yeah, I mean, it's not until you're at public launch where you actually. I mean, what are you going to do with that? I guess you already have a free dragon right now in alpha.
Yeah.
So what's the egg going to do for you? I guess so. I get it. People have their dragon NFTs and they want to get their rewards for holding, and it's understandable. But David says something is happening with the eggs. He may post some images soon, so that's great news. Again, there's so many things going on, right, Jason, John, about development and everything. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of everything.
It all needs to be done in the right order. Imagine if we would spend time and we say, right, we've not done anything with alpha for a while, but we've got your eggs now ready. And people would say, well, when can I use my eggs? Well, we need to go back to alpha now. So what we're doing is we're prioritizing at the moment. We're doing things in a certain order. And it might be frustrating if you're waiting for certain things, but for the majority of other people, it might be more frustrating if we don't do things in the right order. I say we're building a lot of things foundation-wise, and we're not doing end game things yet because we're still building. And I know that sounds, like we're not doing things, but we are doing things. We're just doing it in a different order. But as Dave says, he's going to be dropping some updates with the eggs. He's just mentioned the castles, which is another common question. They're being developed, more utility being added to them. I've heard different things. So I don't want to say anything because I don't know what's official and what's not official, or what's word of mouth. But I know that they're not just wanting them to be just, something that doesn't have any moving bits. There's going to be moving bits in these castles. I know that much.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to own up to the fact that we wanted this to be done sooner. But again, there's so many competing priorities. We just had the holidays. We just came out of that. Devs need some time off and rest. So look, we're going to do everything at top quality, as you guys continue to see here at TCG World. There's no hidden facts about that, right? But what is like David's saying here, it's in the pipeline. So the devs are working it. And we're going to make sure these castles are pretty amazing. So you guys all deserve it. You participated in the BOGO event, and you will get them. Just thank you for being patient with us as we make sure the best product is given to you all, and the most functional and utility-wise is given to you all as well. So I think you're all going to be happy when you get them, is my point of view. So guys, I think we're at the point in the program. Well, mints are flying. David just said we're over 1,000 now. Well, should we get in the world? Should we go mess around? What do you think?
Yeah.
I want to mint 5 more.
What? Nobody's stopping you, John.
Can I do that first? I want to do some more. I've got the shakes.
Oh, you got the shakes. I can't stop you, man.
I've
Go,
got the
man.
shakes.
Go, Mint. It's a free world. Go, man.
I'll be in 2 minutes.
John,
Which server are we going for, by the way?
John's got
Are we
some
inviting
business.
everyone here, by the way? And what server are we going to be on?
Probably pick one that no one else is on, or because the Aussie one, I think there's too many people on at the moment. They all know I'm on the Aussie server, so they keep kicking me off.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and load it up, gents. I'm gonna get going here. Oh, did you mint any cars, Jace? What did you get? Somebody
Yes, I've minted mine, so they're all in. Yeah, I don't have any to reveal, unfortunately. I got epic, and then the rest rare.
Okay. You got one epic and the rest rare. Congratulations on the epic, man. Good deal.
Well, so
I'm
I'm
like
getting 5
John.
more.
I might have to buy another one to try and get a legendary.
Oh, I'm doing 5 more, and then I'm paying the mortgage because I've been told that's more important. And then I'm going to be seeing what I've got. I've just literally got 5 more, so I'm just opening them now just to see what I've got.
John, are you giving financial advice for people to pay their mortgage before they buy mystery
I
boxes?
think priority does need to be you need to sort.
That's
your
great
real
advice.
life first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Make sure your fridge is full before you start minting. That's all I'm saying. Because eating is really important as well. I fall over a lot when I'm not eating properly.
Yeah, hey George, I'm sorry. I know you want to have the boys here show their mints. I'm not set up right now to have them share their screen. I will take that. My apologies, but yeah, we will make sure next time we have something like this. This won't be the last NFT launch for our in-game assets. So
we had this conversation. I don't want to show my MetaMask stuff, if you know what I mean.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So yeah. We'll definitely plan ahead and try and do this a bit more publicly.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the game up here. Let's go ahead and do that. So if you guys want to jump into the TCG world,
yeah, bear with.
And I'm going to see if I can bring you guys in to get your reaction. Which let me know what server you're going into, John and Jason. I'll try to join you guys. Okay.
I'll just jump into whichever one you guys are in.
Okay.
I'm just in the Aussie one at the moment. I just want to show all the cars.
Great. All right. Patient with me, folks, while I'm getting the room all situated. But in the meantime, if you want to go ahead and join us in into TCG World, that'd be great. We'll see you in the world. So let's go ahead and oh, Jace is showing his stream. Oh, this is interesting. We could do that too. Show Jace actually his point of view. Okay. I'm going to make our boxes a little bit smaller so we get more of a screen. All right. Yeah, you guys are seeing live streaming, editing on the fly. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you do it, folks. Okay. Mostly game, less us. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump in here. All right.
Oh, come on. They're all red.
Are you jumping on EU, are you?
Yeah, I think I might do EU. It was the most stable for me when I was testing earlier.
Yeah. I might jump over to EU. I'll probably get a little bit of lag, but that's fine.
I'm on EU.
I've showed all the vehicles now, so. Mythic in game looks amazing.
That's the one I wanted, so I'm so happy I got one.
All right. Where should we meet up at, guys?
Age 6 was good.
Go to the Belier showroom.
Can you,
Okay.
Can you drive a car around there?
Around the outside you can.
Oh, cool.
In the car park.
Excuse me. All right. Loading up here.
Yay! They were all rares.
All your cars were rare?
Yeah, apart from the one I got earlier.
I'll be with you shortly, man. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I'm just jumping into EU now.
Is it echoing?
What's it?
Just Jace is echoing. Oh, interesting.
Not sure why.
What? Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Same
7.
audio issue or?
Can you guys check a look at the chat while I'm getting this loaded up? Is there an audio issue?
9.
Echo apparently from me.
I'm not hearing any echo on our end, but maybe it doesn't. Anyway, get rid of that. Right.
How about now, guys? I think I might have fixed something on my end.
Oh, you might have fixed it. All right, let's do a
let's see what the
test.
chat says.
Test. Echo. No, you have. I don't. Yeah, I don't hear it. What was it?
It was the game audio was pulling from my desktop, and I think it was echoing from the desktop coming out, and then also your projection OBS. So I've crashed twice getting on the EU server. It looks like we might be putting too much pressure on it.
Yeah, try the Aussie servers while no one's in there.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, don't anyone go onto the Aussie servers just so that us streamers can actually jump in.
Let's give it a go.
Guarantee there'll be one that will be like, oh, they're in the Aussie server. Let's quickly get on there.
Yeah, I think we're still.
Please don't go on the Aussie servers, anyone.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I see someone here. Hi there. Just spawned a car. And that looks like the new Octane. Looking sharp there, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know. King could be a ma'am, I guess. That's looking sick, that ride. That's the new Octane Rare. Doing circles around me. There it goes. Yeah, sure. I'll take a ride. Let me just jump on in here, King. Oh, give me a spin, man. Oh, we got Dicebo here with us, too. That is a nice ride. Let me step back out on my Zoom here. What's great is I can now do my streaming here while somebody else drives me around the TCG World Metaverse. Wow. Okay. Almost ran into someone.
Which server are we in?
I'm on the Aussie one, I believe.
Aussie. Oh, this should be interesting then. Oh.
Yeah, this looks great. Oh, look at that. There's an epic right there, just spun right past us. Can you guys hear the audio? Oh, what happened? We just crashed.
I'm going to turn my audio down.
Let me see how I can bring in the audio. Guys, can you hear the game audio? Let me know in the chat. Are you able to hear the game audio? Sorry, I usually prepare for this ahead of a live, and looks like we had an echo issue.
Oh, no.
I don't think I can hear your game audio.
There you go. Right. So, to be clear.
Yeah, no game audio.
It's not the cars, it's under NFTs. So if anyone's wondering
where you got to go under NFT, yeah.
Under NFTs.
Trying to work on my audio issue here.
Someone's showing off.
What just happened there? Okay. That's weird. All right, that card. Oh, what happened there?
No.
jump on over to the Belia showroom.
Okay, that was strange.
I'm hanging out over there at the moment.
Oh, my new car.
There it is.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just go without audio, unfortunately, for the game. I'm sorry, we won't hear that revving up the engines this time, guys. I should have tested that beforehand. My bad. But at least you get to take into the metaverse. We're pulling about 40 FPSs right now over here at the Belair. Belair? I want to make sure I'm saying that right. Belair showroom of all these amazing vehicles.
There we go.
Jace, are you here?
Yeah, I'm running around. Well, I'm actually driving around.
So this is the showroom, folks. It's beautiful. So if you're curious of what they look like before you actually do the minting, that would be the way to go. But I'm going to go ahead and take a spin for the first time my new car here in TCG World. So let's go ahead and go to my inventory. So folks, what you want to know is it's not going to be shown here in the cars. I think that's what John and Jason were mentioning earlier. It won't show here. These are the freebies that you get for alpha right now. You have to go to NFT.
Now that the mints happen, the next build, they will be removed, the vehicles at least. So,
and here we go. Just
Yeah,
ignore
just to remind you, Crystal Dragon's just touched on it. We are in alpha, so it's not going to be 100%.
Okay.
That looks weird, though.
What the heck was that?
Somebody's stolen my car.
That's going to happen.
Yeah, but it ends up breaking the avatars as well.
It does, yeah.
As you can see from mine.
All right.
Oh, broken my avatar.
Anybody want to drive? All right, let's go. Who's that? Who's this? The FPS is amazing over here. Love it.
Quite a few people in here at the moment, which is good to see. Yeah.
The Aussie server's holding good, man.
Yeah. Oh, there's a car up in the air. Oh,
jinxed it.
I was like, why is there a car in the air? Oh, I got disconnected.
Yeah.
We got too many people in Aussie now.
That's great.
Hi, Carrie. The car mint started about an hour ago, but it's still ongoing. So if you want to get one, it's happening at TCG.World. You'll see a new button.
Don't tell anybody, but I'm going to the US server. Shh. Preston, pay no attention to those, what you saw on that screen there. Yes, I have some test stuff in my inventory. Please ignore that. You did not see that. You did not see anything. All right, guys, I'm gonna go over to the racetrack. If you want to join me, I know it'd be great. I'm over there at. Shh! Don't tell anybody. The U.S. server. Didn't seem there was many people in there. Yeah, Preston. Nice. Hey, you got a good eye, man. Buzz, 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 buzz. Pay no attention to some of these test vehicles in here. All right, so let's try. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with my fashionable yet rare. So you're on the racetrack, Jace. I see you coming at me. There you are.
What? I cannot see you anywhere. Where are you?
Oh, wait. Oh, that was somebody else. Oh, that's Blaze. Sorry. You must be on a different server.
Really?
Yeah, which one are you on? You on the US?
Oh,
I
went
snuck
to
over there.
EU.
All right, Blaze, welcome aboard. Let me get my zoom out here so we can get a better view. Oh, Lade's going to.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Which server are you on?
Shh, don't tell anybody, John. US.
US.
All right. Oh, and I got Sprite. I see the Roy from the Sprite report. We got somebody else. Oh, I see somebody in the distance there. Okay, let's drive on the racetrack. Why don't we? Welcome aboard. Oh, come on. Hey, this is Alpha, folks. You know what happens. It is what it is, but I got disconnected again.
It's because everyone that's on the stream is jumping across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everywhere we go, everyone is jumping across with us.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but then they're crashing it, unfortunately.
We need to get this to allow more people, Jace. What do we got to do? We got to do something about that. Yeah.
I know the studio's been away over Christmas.
Yeah. So
they haven't really had time to fix the servers and stuff. I don't think it's good. We're gonna have to just call it now because there's way too many people on.
But we are building. The next priority is definitely to work on load. That's going to be one of the next ones because it's all been small numbers. We now need to start dealing with big numbers. But as we say,
there's so many new car NFTs being loaded at once. I don't know if that's the problem, but I tell you what.
No, it isn't. It's the servers. It's just the amount of people on the server.
Yeah. Okay. Probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. You see that? See that? Oh, that is sick. That's the legendary. It's a test vehicle. Don't worry, folks. I can't even do anything with this. It's a test NFT, but I wanted to share this since we're minting today what could be possible. Chase, how many of these legendaries are out there? Because this is my favorite one.
Only 100.
Only 100.
Yeah. Wow. So they are still very scarce. You're not going to see too many people with a legendary.
Okay, guys. We keep Joyride says PJ. Yeah. Shh. It's just a test. It's not real. I can't do anything with it. Yeah, it's a beauty, right, Mark? Yeah, that's right. It's a gorgeous. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Let me try doing a quick restart. See if I have any luck of my TCG World. But it is the servers are not doing well right now. What are your thoughts, Jace?
I think we'll wrap up the stream now because there's way too many people on. So it's just going to, everywhere we go, it's going to keep crashing.
I'm having fun.
All right. If you want that car, that legendary, I would suggest the best way is to mint mystery boxes. That'd be a good start. But yes, I want it too. It's my favorite. It's and one thing it's really cool if you've seen a Sprite report, if you've seen him on one of those before, oh my goodness. And then orange one, it's funny. Yeah. I think that's true, guys. All right. Well, we got John going here. Maybe I'll bring John's up. Hold on one second here. Let's get John. Maybe I'll get John. John looks like he's having success. It's not going to look the best, but I gotta fix his screen here. But let's see.
I just realized I had the game still up. Mine's
yeah, you did. Yeah,
crashed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, as soon as I fixed you, John, you crashed. Oh man.
That's all right.
Right, give it one more chance.
We did well for the first part, but it looks like there's way too many on now. So
No, give me one more chance. Can you hear me okay, by the way?
We can hear you, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, give me 10 seconds. Because the EU team seems, for me, it's always the best one. I think it's because I live in it. Actually, no, UK fell out of it with EU a while ago. Something to do with bananas not being the right shape. But
Any
yeah,
other questions in the chat for us while we've got John and Jace here with me? We'll do our best to answer your questions. Let me go through the chat here to see.
in fact, bear with me.
Looking through the questions. Yeah, thanks, Blazin. It was a fun AMA. Yes, we had a great start to the new year 2023, I would say, with these mystery boxes launching. I would say so. Jace, overall, what's your take on how this went today?
I think the mint itself went really smooth, and the fact that you can use it straight away in World, perfect. So that's how the vehicles are going to go from now on. If we do launch another one in a couple months' time, but yeah, really smooth. Obviously, you know, servers playing up a little bit now, but that's to be expected. So.
Looking fine to
Yeah,
me.
the studio comes back this weekend, or next Monday, should I say. So hopefully we can get those servers fixed. But yeah, the fact that you can purchase a mystery box, reveal your car, and then jump straight into alpha and it's there, perfect. So that should build a little bit of hype for people, knowing that, you know, if you do purchase a vehicle, you can drive it around in alpha straight away. So.
I think that was so glad you emphasized that, Jace, because this was so smooth, right?
Yeah,
so
well, even a lot of people have been asking over the last week or two, and I'll use the opportunity over AMA to explain it. When it comes to why we went BSC, it's because of the gas. Even, you know, if we were going on ETH, you're paying maybe like $5, you know, for gas, or you know, around there. It adds up if you're getting 10, you know, because there's like $50 that you could put towards another mythic, or, you know, legendary or epic or rare. So it does add up, and a lot of people don't realize that. But when you're paying a couple cents for gas, it means that you can get an extra couple mystery boxes for your chance to reveal one of those vehicles. So that's why we went the cheaper gas. So there you go.
John, hit F3 for me, please. Great points, Jace. Thank you very much. We've got some questions in here. Maybe we can try to field them, Jace, while John's here having a joyride through Asia City. Revan said there was some talk about dragon staking a while back. Is there anything planned for dragon staking?
Not for dragon staking, no.
Okay. All right, nothing in the plans right now for that. But do encourage you once again to take a look at the Dragon white paper. There's a ton of utility for your Dragon NFTs in that Dragon white paper. Encourage you to read that, digest it, understand it, because I think that Dragon staking is staking. It's pretty boring, but what's going on in that white paper, the Bible, the Dragon Bible, is pretty impressive what the team is doing here. Let's see. My plot is full of garages to keep all my cars safe. Look at that. There you go. We got to get some garages, Jace. Blazin, thank you very much. Said smoothest mint ever. I've only paid 14 cents for gas fees on BSC.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So, and that's the main reason we did it. It just means that, you know, we got quite a lot of people buying, you know, 10, 20, 30. It adds up, you know, $3, $5, $10 in gas. If you're buying, you know, let's say you buy, you know, 50 or something like that. Even $5, you know, there's like $250. It adds up.
It adds up. for
Yeah.
sure.
That's another.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That's
Jace,
another 5 cars. So
I forgot. We before the live stream here, we did get another David D-bomb about the secondary marketplace for these vehicles. Is it okay we talk about it? Yeah.
yeah, you can talk about it.
Okay, so
I think
yeah,
everyone
go ahead,
already
you wanna
knows.
update
I think we
everyone?
touched on it earlier.
Well, so just then we'll re-emphasize it again, I guess, for folks that are joining now or maybe didn't catch it earlier. We will, once it's fully minted out, the mystery packs, the mystery boxes here, once they're all fully minted out, and at a time that's appropriate for management to go ahead and make this available, this secondary marketplace on TCG.World's the website, the secondary marketplace, which is just a marketplace tab there, will allow you to trade your NFTs, these vehicle NFTs. But it's not until the mint is complete. And here's the big piece that we just got from David Evans, is that the actual currency that will be used for buying and selling on our marketplace will be TCG2 tokens.
Yep.
So that is, if I'm not mistaken, Jace, I believe that's the first utility to the token that is coming here.
It is, yes, which is fantastic as well. A lot of people have been asking about it, but yeah, we will be making TCG2 for the vehicles for this launch, which is fantastic. But yeah, like we touched on earlier in the stream, you won't be able to sell those until the whole mint's sold out, and then you'll be able to jump on the marketplace and then trade and sell and everything. I will definitely be on there because I haven't got a mythic yet. I actually bought a couple more and got more rares, so I think I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, I'm sort of tossing up whether or not I chuck a couple grand down and try and get that mythic, or just wait for the marketplace and some lucky bugger out there that has the the mythic or the legendary, chuck it up on the marketplace. Just give us a heads up in chat or something first before you put it on there, because I wouldn't mind being one of the first to grab that. So
all trades are on the marketplace, Jace, so come on, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be only buying it through the marketplace. So. That's
right. But his DMs are always open. If you land a mythic, he's shopping. So you heard that here, folks. But on the marketplace only, these trades. Be safe, everyone. But yeah,
yes,
I think
definitely.
overall a successful mint. I think overall
I'll be competing against the pit stop crew that'll be trying to get one as well. I just saw that.
I saw that. Pit stop likes the mythic too. Yeah, there you go. There's going to be competition for those 10, right? There's going to be some competition.
There is.
Yeah, that's right, George. TCG finally here to go, people. The first OG hundreds of users for TCG coins. Yeah, I mean, I think overall what we're seeing is, we're cognizant of the bear market for TCG2 tokens. We're protecting the coin. That is one of our mandates here as management. We're making sure that you guys are protected with your investments, and that's why these are. Well, let's talk about that, Jace, a little bit. The BUSD, and we've had some questions. I'm kind of ad-libbing here. I'm hoping you're okay with this, Jace. But let's talk about the currency, BUSD. Let's remind folks why we chose BUSD and not whatever, TCG2 or BNB or whatnot.
Yeah, so the whole point of the launch of the vehicles is we wanted it to be a flat $50, right? So let's say BNB jumped up 10 times, right? And we put a set price at, I don't know, 0.1 BNB or whatever it is that equals $50. Now, if the price of BNB jumped up, say 10 times, you'd be paying around $500 for the same pack that someone else bought for $50. So it's just unfair.
Yeah.
What we wanted to do is put it in a stable coin so that it's $50. It doesn't matter if you purchase it straight away or whatever's happening with the fluctuation in the markets, the volatility and everything, especially with the way the markets are at the moment in a bear market. We don't want people paying $50, and then some other people paying $80 or $20, or so everyone knows that it's $50 flat, and that's why we went BUSD. What we will do in the future, eventually, is have it in probably either give a couple options, so it'll be BNB, BUSD, or TCG2, but it will be tied to $50. So what will happen is, let's say at one point in time, I'm just throwing numbers out. Let's say it's like, I don't know, 1,000 TCG2 for $50, and then all of a sudden TCG2 goes up 10 times or something like that. You're not having to then pay less or pay more for that vehicle. It's still going to be $50. That's the main reason. So,
and that takes some work to get the contract to work that way, I would imagine. So
exactly, that's why we didn't do it the first time around, because to get it tied to a stable coin and then having it sell and all that sort of stuff, it's a little bit more complicated. But that's the way we would ideally like it, in the future. But yeah, what we don't want is, we want to attract gamers, right? And gamers are so used to, vehicles are $50, or this is that price. They're not really investors where they're used to paying $50 one day and then $80 the next day for the same item. So it would actually deter a lot of gamers from coming into the world if we did that. So having it at a fixed price that's stable will really attract those gamers. So
I like it. And you're a gamer, so you get it, Jace. And
yes, I do.
that's why you're the CGO, man. So we need to make sure we think about our community, and I think that's the protecting our community, make sure it's safe but also fair. And that's the motto here at TCG World, right? Is we want to make sure it's fair.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing, is making it fair. So any in-game item, we want to try and make it so that if someone's purchased it at one price, it's going to be the same. No matter what's happening with the market. Obviously, with a bear market being so low, the chances of the price of BNB and other coins is, the price could go up, which could be a deterrent for a lot of people buying now. And in 6 months' time, people then go to buy a vehicle and go, oh, shoot, why are these vehicles $500 or $1,000 or $5,000 for a mystery box? On the secondary market, obviously it's up to the market's discretion. It's all about supply, demand, and obviously those with a epic or above might get a little bit more than $50. But that's up to the market to decide. But yeah, the $50 for the mystery box, that will continue into the foreseeable future at this stage. And so far, I think this mint's gone really well. How many are we up to now? We'd have to be up to quite a lot.
We're over 1,000 for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Over 1,000 for sure.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
and it's only been
we had another.
We've only been live for an hour and a half, so
I know, right? It's crazy. Hey, a question on license plates. Somebody asked this. Postman asked this. Any thoughts on what we're going to do with license plate numbers?
Yes. I might actually be able to show you on stream what they look like.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
It's exciting, JC, to actually kill the game. So I'm going to bring my camera back.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay.
So,
I've just been playing for like 20 minutes. It's been fun.
So yes, we will eventually have number plate. We've mentioned this for a long time, actually, the number plates. So I'm quite happy to show this. But it'll sort of be like this. So there you go. So on the back of the vehicles, we'll have the color of the rarity. So if you've got a mythic, it'll have the mythic color background, and then it'll just have the black text. So what we'll eventually do is on the marketplace, you'll be able to buy a premium number plate, and those will be at a fixed price as well in a stable coin. And then the other ones that you can mint yourself for the custom, we haven't set a price yet, and these are probably still a couple months away, I reckon. But at least, you know, you'll be able to have a custom number plate on the back of your vehicle, which I think is a really cool idea. But yeah, that's actually been in the works for a while now. So a little bit of a bomb there for those that don't know. For those that are in the Diamond chat and Platinum chat, you've probably known that for quite a while. It's been in the works for about a year or so that we were planning on doing that. So yeah, if you are in those chats, you probably already know. But for those that don't, hopefully a little bit of excitement for you, knowing that you'll have a number plate on the back of your vehicle eventually, and you'll be able to have a custom number plate. And then those custom number plates will be tradable as well on the marketplace.
Beautiful.
So,
beautiful.
yeah.
Beautiful. I love it. Yeah. So Lone Wolf just checked the contract, said 1,123 have sold. Thank you for that update.
That's crazy.
How many?
1,123 have sold right now.
Is that the BNB? Sorry, the
Lone Wolf, did you check the BUSD
BSD
value?
stuff?
Did you do the math on the BUSD value? That's the way to check it. But yeah, it looks
I'm just thinking if there's any delay on there as well, it might be even more.
well, I mean, the BUSD in the contract, that is what it is. I don't think there's a delay on that. There might be with opening and all that kind of stuff, right? But
yeah, no, fair point.
Yeah, there wouldn't be with the BUSD.
yeah. Yeah. Hopefully no plates required. What, Blazin? What? Oh, you're trying to get around the fuzz. Blazin doesn't want any plates to be recognized in the world, Jace. So
Oh, you don't have to attach your. The vehicles will have the plates, but if you don't assign a custom name to it, it'll just be blank. So it just won't have anything.
So you don't get any speeding tickets, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we should do an event, a speeding ticket day.
Yeah, well, who can get the biggest fine?
yeah.
Have a
You don't to
leaderboard
pay it
for
either,
the
right. So it's just who gets the biggest fine. Yeah, competition. Love it. Yeah, Lone Wolf said he or she checked the contract, 56,000 BUSD. So 1,126 BUSD boxes have been sold. So
awesome.
So what's that? More than a sixth have gone.
we have 10,000, no, 6,000, right? So yeah, it's
6,110. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's 1/6 of them have already been sold.
16, 17%, I think, ish. This is me doing mental maths.
Okay. Well, I think it was a success overall. This is a great AMA. I do want to say thank you very much, Jace. Thank you very much, John, for coming on and joining me in this AMA. I think the community, just looking at the live chat here, people have really enjoyed it. We had probably, we hit a big milestone here. Our first NFT collection for the vehicles have launched. Folks that are just joining in right now, that is on the TCG.World website. Go check it out. They're minting right now for 50 BUSD. And then, yeah, so Jace, John, any last parting remarks? Maybe start with you, Jace.
Well, I think the mint itself went really smoothly. The reveals look awesome. So I think that's going to generate a lot of hype there. But yeah, it's really cool that we could jump in and drive them around straight away. So yeah, I think, we've only, what are we, like, for me, it's the 7th of January. We're only, a week into 2023, and already we're onto the right, path. So 2023 is going to look pretty bright, and we've got a lot more stuff happening. So very exciting.
Thank you, Jace. John, any parting remarks from you?
Other than that, I was watching Jace while he was driving, and he not only hit a milestone, he hit a tree, he hit Blaze, he hit 2 Fox, definitely he was jumping up on a deer at one point.
And I beat a
So-
rare.
Yeah, so I've got to say that he was hitting lots of things as well as milestones.
So even the gamer is
no,
going to hit some
I'd
stuff
say
along the way. Yeah, John.
tonight is one of those days where you look back and say that's when TCG World did something for the first time. We were able to take BUSD, buy an NFT, and that NFT we then were instantly be able to play in a game. So I think that's I know it's other people might have done that, but I've never experienced that personally. So it's just the start. We're going to have more and more of these things where it's interactive NFTs. Exciting times for me. And watching Jace play while we were talking, I've got to say, was ridiculously distracting. So we need to rethink this maybe on the next one.
That's
But
That's why I'm a Twitch partnered streamer.
yeah. But we're what? Not even 2 hours after we've started, and we've already sold almost 20%.
Yeah, which
we've
is
got
fantastic.
all the time zones going on right now. So there's going to be people getting out of bed or finishing work. So we've still got a lot more to go.
Most
There's
of
plenty
Asia
of
is just
time,
kind of
but
coming online
definitely-
right now, guys. So yeah, I mean, we still got the globe kind of. It was a bit late in the day for Europe too, so maybe some people missed it in Europe. So I think, yeah, we're just getting started. 1/6 of the way through, it looks like, by rough math, of this mystery box mint for the first OG, I guess, the first generation of vehicles for TCG World. And yeah, so I've got up here on the screen, you can see all of our socials. Just a quick reminder, please interact with all these socials. Word of mouth, once again, I'll remind you all, is the best form of marketing for TCG World. So please, if you're not following all these, get in there, follow them along. And also, in conclusion of this AMA, if you want to join us in the Telegram, our there he is, our man, myth the legend, Mr. Crypto Bull Walter will be in the Telegram chat. I don't know if he's going to look like this Diamond Dallas guy, but I think we're expecting some amazing things from Walter. Once again, he puts on an epic voice chat. So please go ahead and join in the Telegram and listen to that. But thank you for John Dixon, for Jace Falkenberg. I'm Pj Krypto. Thank you very much for staying here with us through this AMA, and we will see you on the moon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Yeah.